Hello everybody, it's me, your friendly neighborhood GB. Welcome back to the channel. Today's video we're going to be talking about Sonic bootlegs. Now, some of these bootlegs I did reveal on the channel. At least to my knowledge. Honestly, I don't know if I reviewed these or not. But nonetheless, we'll be talking about them and reviewing them. So, get into it. We got, this many bootlegs. So, let's get started. I'll pair the Sonic and Amy bootleg figures that I got a couple of, I got these in 2023, so this was fairly recent. Let's go over Sonic first. Alright, as you can see, the nose is missing, but that's because since I had got this in 2023 or 2022. I think it's either 2020. I forgot which it was. 2023 or 2022. This thing's seen better days. I put this on an amiibo stand, and yeah, that's why there's some blue on the shoe. But other than that, the figurine looks quite odd. I mean, the pose looks decent enough. But why is his head sort of crooked? That his head is sort of off-center from the body, which I don't really understand. And that's pretty much what I like to keep with it. Also a little bit of my expression over here. But honestly, I really like how this figure looks, other than the fact that now let's go talk about Amy, which has a lot more problems to her. We have a lot to talk about this one, because first off, she has red arms, which isn't accurate to how she looks in the game. And also, why does she have like 1,000 yards scary? Again, the pose looks good, and the details are good. Another thing about this is that, look away if you don't want to see this, I will not say that way. Usually where the white part is for this, not there. It's just unpainted. Meaning it looks like she doesn't have anything on. So yeah. But she does have her tail, which I do like. So yeah. Now let's get on to the second set of bootlegs. 2 bootleg Sonic figures. Now the first one I'll talk about is the one which I can turn to a custom. Because at the time, I decided I didn't want to have many Sonics, and since one of my Sonic OC was like one of a black Sonic, I decided to turn bootleg Sonic into black skin. I put a lot of coats of black on this Sonic. Honestly, it turned out decent enough, although the paint is starting to smudge off a little bit. Especially on the shoe, especially on this part of the shoe, because you can see a little bit of red shine. But honestly, I really kind of like how the model of this figure looks, even if the legs are sort of crooked, which made it slightly harder for me to actually use. This is when I still have skin tone. Okay, so yeah. A little bit of fun there. Now, we've got our final bootlegs from like this set of 2 bootlegs. Warehouse Sonic. Actually, I do have a official word for this, but it has no arms, and I forgot where it was. Now, before I go to the final custom, which is why I made this video in the first place, let's do some testing stuff. Even though these are not like fun tests. The throw test. Sonic. Amy. Blacksmith. Warehog. Blacksmith was the only one that didn't actually hit the bed. Now I can actually do a review on the reason why I made this video. This bootleg Sonic wooden car that I got at I forgot where, but I think it was somewhere in Riviera Maya when I was at the Hard Rock Hotel there. So, let's take a deep dive into this. First of all, we got the random Sonic, it looks like a bean. I got a bean head and a bean body. That's basically what you get from Sonic. So like, they not gonna lie, they painted it pretty well, and ears do look off, but that's because they probably the woodcut doesn't look too good. Also, why didn't they just use the Sonic Speed Star for the references? I mean, they're not distributing this globally, so it wouldn't hurt to actually use the design for Sonic's Speed Star.
Now, a couple of things about this model is that Sonic's eye shape isn't really closer to what Sonic's eye shape actually is. Also, his nose is on the eyes rather than it being on the muzzle itself. And you could see that distinction because of the fact that the nose is clearly above the muzzle. And Sonic's stomach circle is also much too small. And on top of that, I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what the white stripes are supposed to be. And they use this probably stolen artwork of Sonic X, Sonic with a Sonic the Hedgehog 1 or Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, basically just Sonic the Hedgehog style ring and logo. With the Sonic the Hedgehog logo there, even though it's probably not licensed by Sega. And here, and yeah, this was made in Mexico. But yeah, this was something I bought, as I said, during a vacation, and I did sort of like it from the moment I got it, because who wouldn't like a little Sonic car? But now looking in hindsight, and yeah, plus it only has 3 backs, it has like 3 head spikes, and no back spikes either. So this one's sort of not looking. Also, I don't understand why there's like a M-shaped crevice in there. I don't know what this thing was based on. I don't know. I do understand this because it could be representative of the spikes that Sonic has, but I also don't understand why the entire thing looks like, you know, this. Also, I don't know why Sonic doesn't have arms in this one, or it doesn't have arms at all. And also, there's no steering wheel too. I would have thought they also added the steering wheel.
Now onto the testing grounds. This is the testing ground. Welcome to after we show you what you actually see, I'm gonna have to move the camera down a little bit. Right here. So this is the Sonic part. And I should say this function is as usual, like wooden part wood. Although it's sort of squeaky, if you sort of hear it. Zoom right at you. But it could also be just like a regular car. Sonic. So what did he see? Odd Sonic bootlegs. Some of them looking good, some of them looking weird, and one of them just looking downright goofy. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and report on it. Be sure to tap that notification bell to the end of the video. Until next video, peace out and goodbye.